Well, we knew we wanted to be in a small town, small area that we could walk everywhere or bike everywhere. So that was instantly, obviously, a big draw for us. And the beauty of the river was magical.
What brought me to Lyons was its diversity. It was full of people through all walks of life. I felt at home here. I remember the first day I moved in. My neighbor Elton brought me a loaf of bread, and ever since then, I have felt at home.
Lyons just kind of struck me as one of those places, it's that kind of happen in human history where it's this like creative nexus and you just have this like really interesting and diverse group of people that all happen to be at the same place at the same time out of just this beautiful landscape around us with the river and, you know, the parks and everything like that. That to me was really inspiring and made me want to live here for sure.
Going from probably the redneck capital of the Front Range to this diverse, artistic, caring, giving town. And I love to celebrate that every day.
I love this community because, for one, it is simply beautiful. And I love walking around this town and seeing the diversity of people and knowing almost everybody here.
I like how peaceful it is here and how we all can just come together.
I wanted to move to Colorado. I wasn't sure where I was going, but when I found Lyons, it was very evident that this was the place for me. I knew it right away. And 5 years later, I'm even more sure that I want to be here.
I love the mix of people. I love that I, an old fart like myself, can go to Oscar's and have a cocktail and listen to music and meet a bunch of people and not feel weird. I love the music, the art, the quirkiness of our town. I love it all.
This community helped me raise my kids.
The reason I call it home is because of the people here and my connection to this place, to this wonderful community of people that care.
It does take a village to raise children, and there is no better village than this. There is no better example than Lyons.
Lyons has a sense of community like nowhere I've lived in my life.
Community to me in a town like Lyons means never being alone, always knowing that someone has your back, always knowing that you're part of something, part of a community that actually surrounds each other with love and compassion, friendship, and fun. Lots and lots of fun. Living in Lyons is a blast.
My neighbors have always been helping me, whether it be fixing pipes or shoveling snow or finding me a job, anything, everything. Everyone wants to help each other succeed.
After the flood, somebody put up a sign in town that said, the Lyons community is now a family. And that really resonated with me, and I think that that was something we all went through together as a community, and what we need to do now is continue to build the community and get it back to where it was before the flood.
Affordable housing is really important for this community, all communities, but since the flood especially, it's not so easy for everyone, and that's what's so important for those of us worker bees who keep the town going and need to have a place that we can afford to be.
I think affordable housing is so important. It was important before the flood, and after the flood, it is 4 times more.
I feel like Lyons were on such a small scale that we can make that choice and can make a really conscious, affordable development.
I am voting with an open heart and an open mind, and I am voting yes because I feel like it is the absolute right thing to do.
I can't vote, but if I could, I would vote yes because all people deserve a chance, an equal chance to do something that could change the town in a very positive way and have it very open and friendly like it was, and no negativity at all.
For us to be able to continue to call Lyons our home and have somewhere to live and be able to stay in the community is essential. And I think it's really important to realize that we do want to come home and we do want to stay here. And this housing is pertinent to that.
I see affordable housing bringing my neighbors home so that we can rebuild the community that we once had. I see my children getting to ride their bikes with the kids they used to ride their bikes with. I can see my son and my daughter walking to and from school. I can see us planting an apple tree in the yard.
If people can no longer be here, if they can no longer have a place to call home that they belong to, we lose so much. We lose so much potential of what we can be.
I'm going to support affordable housing in Lyons because we need to bring anybody back that wants to be here and that wants to be part of this community. That's what makes, that's what gives Lyons its identity, the people.
I will be jumping for joy, screaming and yelling at the top of my lungs. I will be extremely happy.
I cannot wait for it to break ground. I cannot wait to have more people in town, to have the people we want back, who want to come back, and to have new, fresh, fun people move into our town. It's going to be fantastic. Please vote yes.
I believe affordable housing is the right thing for our community, and I am voting yes on 2.
Please vote yes on Lyons. I'm voting yes. My children are voting yes. My wife's voting yes. I ask all my friends to vote yes.
I am definitely voting for affordable housing.
It's an asset.
We're voting yes on 2.
I am voting yes for affordable housing. I'm voting yes for our community, yes to diversity, and yes to bringing our people home.
Vote yes on 2.
As a family, we're voting yes on 2.